Welcome to this video all about what to wear to work from home. I will give you a framework and I will go over some stunningly comfortable examples in my own wardrobe. And although I wish it was under better circumstances, I really do love talking about these kind of style challenges because my whole philosophy and approach to style that I teach with my clients, with my students in my online programs, is all about finding and believing in these overlaps and then dressing within that. When we look at the problem of working from home, we can clearly see what the overlap we need to dress in is. That we need something that is comfortable, because you're not going to wear it if it's not comfortable when your entire wardrobe of pajamas and sweatpants is staring right back at you while you're working. And then we also need something that feels good, that you feel good about the way it looks. So we're looking for that overlap between comfortable and you feel good in it. Easy. But what will make this even easier is if we clearly define what both of those actually mean. In terms of one half of the equation, comfortable, what does that actually look like? So comfortable, I think for most of us, has to do with the fabric. It can't be itchy or uncomfortable or unbreathable. It has to be a nice, comfortable, soft, breathable, maybe stretchy fabric. So fabric is one. Second aspect is usually the fit, that we need something that's not digging in or too tight or too constricting, that the fit is relaxing, forgiving, and maybe stretches with you. So fabric and fit. And then really the only third thing we need is that it's the right temperature, that doesn't make you too hot or too cold. And if we have those three things, it's comfortable. That's good. We've defined one half of the equation. Now, the second half of that equation is what feels good. And that part's a little less universal. I know that for me, I need like a sense of freedom, that I could jump on a Zoom call or Instagram story and not feel embarrassed or like I need to do anything first. I just need to feel free to do whatever the day calls for. And then I also need like a sense of transition, that I need to feel like I've done something to mark that I've moved out of like my sleepwear and like groggy or my exercise wear, and I've moved into like this phase of like put together and working. And for me, I usually need to have like showered and my hair can't be too greasy, and I just need something that feels a little put together. And then I also always want to feel like myself and feel like my style, and that the way I look feels good and pleasing to me. So for you, ask what you need to feel good. Try to clearly define this half of the circle as much as possible. What do you need that keeps you from being distracted from what you're wearing, doesn't create any negative feelings, and just allows you to feel like you. So now that we've defined what those two circles are, what's comfortable, what feels good, all we have to do is look for an overlap between them. So where I would start is to go to your closet and pull out everything that fits in that circle of being physically comfortable. That these can become your raw materials to work with to build things that feel good. I know if I do this in my own closet, I have like my matching loungewear sets, of course, that feel good to me and are also comfortable. I also have these more interesting cuts of cotton tops that I can wear with those loungewear bottoms. And then I also have kind of flowy dresses and wide leg pants that are also really comfortable. In your closet, you might have some soft cut blazers that are actually just the same material as like a knit sweater or something and very cozy. You might have those wide leg pants or wide maxi skirt that's actually super comfortable. Summer dresses might be super comfortable. And as you do this, try as much as you can to get out of the boxes of like, this is pajamas, this is party wear, this is work wear, and just assess every piece for whether it's comfortable or not, and we can go from there. Lastly, something you can do to help you from working from home is look for a sort of power accessory. So something that you can add on to any outfit, and it doesn't take away from any feeling of comfort. So I know for me, this is makeup, comfortable to wear, and especially just doing my brows every day really makes me feel great and doesn't take away from any comfort. Another one for me is like my hoop earrings or my necklaces. Even though I'm washing my hands all the time and it's not as comfortable to wear rings right now, my hoop earrings and necklaces I can put on and they don't take away any amount of comfortableness. And the last is my hairbands, that when my hair is greasy or it's just looking real bad that I don't want to see it every time I look in the mirror, I wear these black hairbands that just kind of hide the grease and make me feel so much better and don't take away any element of comfort. So think about what these could be for you. They might be like a statement necklace or a bright lipstick, or it might be having your nails painted all the time. Something that doesn't take away from physical comfort but just gives you like that added boost whenever you wear it. And be prepared to revisit this process as time goes on, especially if we're working from home for a while. That for me right now, I'm only wearing loungewear stretchy pants. I'm not wearing denim or anything at all. But that in a few months, I actually might want to. So to keep checking in and see what will feel good and feel comfortable enough throughout this. The reason that like the clothing industry is so successful at selling you new clothes all the time is that like we do crave freshness and things do change and we want something different. So keep checking in with this very easy process of finding that overlap between what feels comfortable to you right now and what would feel great to wear right now. So I hope this helps. And if you're watching this in the pandemic that I'm filming it in, know that this formula that I've given you for our goal to be what we'll feel the best and most productive in won't always be your goal. This is a really hard time, and sometimes our goal is just to get through the day, to keep on surviving as best as we can. And sometimes your pajamas might be the best tool to do that in, and that's perfectly okay. Do what you need to support yourself. And when in doubt, wear a nice top and sweatpants on the bottom. If you enjoyed this video, my name is Rebecca Jacobs. I am a style consultant and teacher. You can find more of my stuff by subscribing here, wherever you click, or joining me on Instagram, where I am slightly more regular, and you can find me at rebecca.jacobs. Take care. Wearing this black headband often whenever my hair is greasy. And here's the thing with jumpsuits. It's a $29, 100% cotton.
Church Street.